Yeah, Big JTV. I know you missed me. You missed me. Let's talk about it. So, Stephen A. Smith. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but a lot of my audience likes when I talk about him. So, we're going to rock out. Like the video before I get going. So, Stephen A. Smith has a show called The Stephen A. Smith Show. Obviously, he talks about sports, but what I like is that he doesn't just only stick to sports. He talks about social issues, current events, and politics, right? So his recent episode was yesterday, Friday, and he talked about Kim Kardashian being a prostitute and Kris Jenner, the mother, being a pimp. Now, how did this conversation arise? It started because Candace Owens called Kim Kardashian a prostitute, and Candace Owens called Kris Jenner a pimp. Kris Jenner is the mother of Kim Kardashian. Why is that? How did that happen? A few months ago, Ray J revealed, that Kris Jenner had seen the sex tape that Ray J and Kim had made, and not only had she seen it, she had seen 3 versions of the sex tape and approved of which one that they should release and send out to Vivid Entertainment. Vivid Entertainment is the distributor of the sex tape, and Vivid Entertainment said, the owner of it said that sex tape was sold to them. That till this day, Kim Kardashian and Ray J get some money from them. From that sex tape. They're still making guap off that. See, when you see the sex tapes have been quote-unquote leaked, when you hear of any information leaking, whether that be an album, whether that be, documents, a lot of the times that ish is planned. That ish is orchestrated, So, Candace Owens, who, obviously is a grifter, but she's a smart grifter. Unlike Pearl Davis, who I'm going to talk about in the next video. Stay tuned. Candace Owens saw the truth. Things that I've said for 3, maybe 4 years. You know what I mean? Before I even had a YouTube channel, I had a blog where I would talk about this. Kim Kardashian is a sex worker. Now, what level of sex work do you call it? You would say a porn star. Right? Because once you decide to send, to record yourself having sex with somebody and sell it, you sold pornography. Once you decide to have sex with somebody for money, right, you're a prostitute. Or a male, you're a gigolo, one of the two. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. And if somebody is facilitating the sale of sex, that's a pimp. If somebody is managing sex workers, that's a pimp. Like, let's just keep it real. Now, is there a version of the pimp code where, you get all the profits? Is there old school pimping where, you have to go on the track? You have to go on the street? Yes. But you have to understand we're in 2023. And back when that sex tape came out, it was like 2009, 2008. It was the introduction of digital pimping, cam sites. It was the introduction of individuals making sex tape. There was even a whole wave of girls who was trying to copy Kim Kardashian by, having their sex tape leaked, quote unquote. So when Stephen A. was reacting to this video by Candace Owens, he was right. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, y'all. She is a woman, right, who uses sex, right, in order to make money. Literally uses videos of sex to start her whole empire. Now, I won't discredit her and her mother for being able to capitalize off their looks and find, makeup companies, fashion companies, so on and so forth. But to deny that the whole empire started off pornography, started off selling pussy, because that's basically what it is. She sold her pussy, right? Is a joke. It's a joke for people to pretend that that's not what she is. You know what I mean? And at the same time, you look at, an individual like Ray J, they always try to demonize him as somebody who was evil, somebody who, essentially they alluded to him leaking the sex tape. It's the Kardashians using the same play of coming up off black men. I called this years ago, man. The Kardashians use men and sex in order to gain power and money. It is what it is. And guess what? I'm not even mad at it because they found a way to finesse the system. I'm mad at the game, not necessarily the players, right? Because there's a ton of women who tried to do what Kim Kardashian did and Kris Jenner did. There's a ton of women out here selling pussy all the time. Are they multi-billionaires? No. Have they ruined society and made women super insecure about themselves and how they look and proliferated the insecure plastic surgery industry? No. The Kardashians did that. I think Kris Jenner is a piece of shit. I'm just gonna keep her real, bro. I'm just gonna keep her real. She's trash, right? But I think it's funny how our society will get mad at street pimps. Oh my God, human trafficking. By the way, human trafficking is terrible. Let's start off with that. But if you traffic your own daughters, ain't no problem with that. If you traffic your own daughters and also make them have so much surgery that they look unrecognizable because you built women or you raised women who are super insecure and self-conscious about themselves, ain't no problem with that. Just use your daughters for money and clout, and everything will be all right. I feel bad for those children. I don't feel bad for Kim or Kylie or Kendall or Chloe. I don't feel bad for them, because that's what happens when you have little to no morals and ethics and you just want the bag. It's the Kim Kardashian, it's the Adam 22 type thing. It's the Pearl Davis type thing. It's low-key the Andrew Tate type thing. Zero integrity, zero morals. We're just gonna chill out for the guap. Stephen A. Smith should not apologize or try to retract what he said. He said the truth. And the truth hurts, but it's the truth. Sean Payton went off and said the truth about, the Denver Broncos with Nathaniel Hackett. Sean Payton said the truth. Sean Payton said that the Broncos were a disaster under Nathaniel Hackett. But then he had to apologize and retract his statement because allegedly the truth is hurtful to other coaches. The truth hurts sometimes, but it don't change the facts. Is it kind of disrespectful to call Kim Kardashian a prostitute and her own mother a pimp? Yes, it is a little bit disrespectful. Is it accurate? Yes, absolutely. 110%. Get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Was Stephen A. right? Did he go too hard in the paint? Hey, I'm out, bro.